But to open the show, some true Norwegian evergreens. They started out in the 80s, wooing millions of teenage girls. But now they're back 20 years later with their 8th studio album, Analogue. This is the title track. Please welcome Aha!
Darling one, I'm calling on you. The road ahead is long, and I must warn you. I wonder, where did she go? If I failed you, tell you right now, all I want you to know, I love you. All I need is the time to show you. Senseless pride, trample the ones too often. Yeah. I tell you right now, all I want you to know, I love you. All I need is the time to show you.
Taking a break from rocking the crowd, everybody, here in the VIP bar. It's Aha, everybody!
Hey!
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
First thing I want to ask you is about your 8th studio album, which I think, pretty incredible feat to reach. Called Analogue, and you've been quoted as saying it's the most cohesive album yet.
Of all times, yes.
Of all time. Why is that?
I don't think that's true, but
It's difficult to...
If it's not true, how would you describe it?
I think what was said was that it's the most cohesive album since we got back together, which is also not true, but it's something to say when you're promoting a record, you know.
There's been some creative tension between the three of you. Is that good for a band?
Well, there was one review of our record where it was mentioned, the creative tension in the band, and the guy said that I just wish more artists would care enough about their music to become unfriendly over it, and I thought that was the best review that we'd had.
You went through a period of not talking and of not getting on with each other in the 90s?
Just 7 years.
You're dealing with things that you really care about.
Yeah.
You're trying to protect your vision or what you can see.
20 years is a long time to stay together as a three, and as different as we are, you know. So we're sort of hanging in there, and you know, it's ebb and flow. You know, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And we have all this stuff going at the same time with other bands. So it's really trying to get room for everything, to have time for everything.
Sometimes it feels like you're hanging in there, but I think a lot of the time we're there because it does make sense. I mean, it is really rewarding as well. So,
when you finally get something that you're all proud of, you think, oh, it's all been worthwhile.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you feel about that first burst of superstardom? Take On Me was your first single as a band, and yet it launched you globally.
Yeah, it freaked us out.
Are you still freaking out from it, or have you?
No, we were expecting it in many ways.
Counting heads and reassessing the, you know, tagging the dead still.
we were expecting it. We knew we were going to make it. We felt that very, very powerfully. But at the same time, when it happened, it's not what you think it's going to be. You know, it's a lot of other things.
Were you reluctant pop stars?
Yes.
I think we are by nature. I think we are kind of slightly. We come across as slightly kind of unwilling at times. I'm sure you feel that. But it's something that's in our nature, not to be too celebratory and not to be too kind of, you know, I don't know. It's got something to do with you know, probably in the drinking water of growing up.
What's the bit you most enjoy then? If it's not the stardom?
I think it's still, you know, feeling that something comes from nothing and gives you a kick, gives you a shiver down your spine. That's always the kind of rule of thumb. If you get a shiver down your spine, you sort of made a magical moment for yourself, and that's pretty much it.
I have to say, lately the promotion has been very much. Normally, promotion is a bit of a, but lately it's all been like unplugged stuff and these kind of things. So it's a much more of a kick.
I mean, this venue has a memory for you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's got a lot of memories for us.
We were here 23 years ago.
Morten was wearing kind of pink ballet tights.
I was being chased by Steve Strange up and down the stairs here.
Because of the turquoise
That's
ballet
an
tights.
I'm not
image.
sure what he was, but
I had a fantastic technique of stealing people's drinks when they weren't looking, you know.
the guy was running around finishing other people's drinks.
It's very admirable.
Still do that.
Yeah. I'm going to watch my pint tonight, so I don't want you coming anywhere near it. So
With or without fags in them, you know, with soggy little
Anything.
droplets. Yeah.
We've all been there.